Camera background. हेलो। अच्छा ऑडियो ठीक আছে না ऑडियो অডিওটা गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन। तो आज के আমাদের নিউ টপিক ন্যাশনাল পার্কস ইন ইন্ডিয়া। Those who are giving forester and GIBT and SSC and railway exams, this topic is very much important for static GK. National parks in India. Today's topic is national parks in India. National parks. National parks. National parks. So first is, what is national park? What is the meaning and features of national park? Meaning of national park is, its meaning is, national parks national parks are areas. National parks are areas set by the government, are set by the government national parks are the areas set by the government to conserve the natural environment, to conserve the natural environment. To conserve the natural environment. So what is a national park? So national parks are the areas that set up by the government to conserve the natural environment. So national parks are the areas set by the government to set up to conserve the natural environment. So in national park, so there is a difference between national park. National park in Hindi it's said Jatiya Udyan. Jatiya Udyan or and wildlife sanctuary is named as sanctuary is referred as Abhayaranya. Abhayaranya. So national park in Hindi it is said Jatiya Udyan. Jati Udyan. So what's the difference between national park and wildlife sanctuary? So what is the difference between national park and wildlife sanctuary? The difference is that the difference is that a national park, a national park has more restrictions. A national park has more restrictions than a wildlife sanctuary. Than a wildlife sanctuary. A national park has more restrictions than a wildlife sanctuary. So, in a wildlife sanctuary, there is a little bit in restrictions in the wildlife sanctuary, but in national park has more restrictions than a wildlife sanctuary. So, in the national park, so in the national park, their boundaries are fixed and defined. Their boundaries their boundaries are fixed. Their boundaries are fixed and defined. Their boundaries are fixed and defined. So their boundaries are fixed and defined. So in national park, their boundaries are fixed and defined. The fourth point is that the main objective. So what is the main objective of the national park? What is the main objective of the national park? The main objective of the national park, the main objective is that the main objective is protection of the natural environment. The main objective is protection. The main objective is protection of the natural environment. The main objective is protection of the natural environment and biodiversity conservation and biodiversity conservation. Biodiversity conservation. So, what is the main objective of the national park? The main objective of the national park is to protection of the natural environment and biodiversity conservation. Protect the natural environment and biodiversity conservation. Okay. And last point is that national parks, national parks in India are IUCN category. IUCN category 2, protected areas. Protected areas. So national parks in India are IUCN category 2 protected areas. National parks in India are IUCN category 2 protected areas. So the question comes, what IUCN stands for? IUCN stands for. So what is the full form of IUCN? So IUCN stands for International Union for International Union for Conservation of Nature. International Union for Conservation of Nature. So IUCN stands for International Union for Conservation of Nature. International Union for Conservation of Nature. And it is the world's oldest and largest global environment network. It is the world's largest and oldest environmental global network. It is the world's largest and oldest global environmental network, and it was set up in the year 1948. It was set up in the year 1948. Where is the headquarter of International Union for Conservation of Nature? Where is the headquarter of International Union for Conservation of Nature? The headquarter is in Gland, Switzerland. The headquarter is in Gland. Headquarter Gland. Where, in which country? It is in Switzerland. Gland, Switzerland. Okay. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, it was set up in the year 1948, and the headquarters is in Gland, Switzerland, and it is the world's oldest and largest global environmental network. It is the world's, so IUCN stands for International Union for Conservation of Nature. So it was set up in the year 1948, and where it is headquartered? The headquarters is in Gland, Switzerland, and IUCN. So there is a International Union for Conservation of Nature. It is the world's oldest and largest global environmental network. World's largest global environmental network. So national parks are set up by areas by the government to conserve the nature, to conserve the natural environment. So a national park has more restrictions than a wildlife sanctuary. The boundaries are fixed and well defined. The boundaries are fixed and defined. The main objective is to protection of the natural environment and biodiversity conservation. So natural environment in India are IUCN category 2. IUCN category 2 protected areas. And the IUCN stands for International Union for Conservation of Nature, and its headquarters is in Gland, Switzerland, and it was set up in the year 1948, and it is the world's oldest and largest global environmental network. Okay. So we'll discuss national parks in India. So we'll discuss now national parks in India. So there are 107 national parks in India. There are 107 national parks in India. So in total, there are 107 national parks in India. So what was the latest? The the question may also come. Name the 107th national park in India. The 107th national park in India is Simlipal National Park, and it is located in the state of Odisha. So we'll discuss later on. Now, first is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It is Campbell Bay National Park. First one is Campbell Bay National Park. Campbell Bay National Park. Next is Galathea Bay National Park. Second one is Galathea Bay National Park. Galathea Bay National Park. Third one is Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. Fourth one is Mount Harriet. Mount Harriet National Park. Mount Harriet Mount Harriet National Park. Next one is Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Sixth one is Saddle Peak National Park. Saddle Peak National Park. Seventh one is North Bottom Island. North Bottom Island National Park. North Bottom Island National Park. Number 8 is South Bottom Island National Park, and the ninth one is number 9 is Middle Bottom Island. Middle Bottom Island National Park. Middle Bottom Island National Park. So in total, there are 9 national parks in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. In total, there are 9 national parks in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So what is the name? Campbell Bay National Park. So, in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, there are total 9 national parks. In Andaman and Nicobar Islands, there are total 9 national parks. First one is Campbell Bay National Park. Second one is Galathea Bay National Park. Third one is Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. Fourth one is Mount Harriet National Park. Fifth one is Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Sixth one is Saddle Peak National Park. Seventh is North Bottom Island National Park. Eighth is South Bottom Island National Park. And the ninth one is Middle Bottom Island National Park. Middle Bottom Island National Park. So, Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park is also known as Wandur Marine National Park. Wandur Marine National Park. Wandur Marine National Park. And Mount Harriet. What is the new name of Mount Harriet National Park? What is the new name of Mount Harriet? Mount Harriet National Park. It is Mount Manipur National Park. So, these are the two names that you have to remember. So, what is the new name of Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park? It is Wandur Marine National Park. Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. The new name of Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park is Wandur Marine National Park. Then Mount Harriet National Park. So, what is the new name of Mount Harriet? It is Mount Manipur National Park. Mount Manipur National Park. So in total there are 9 national parks. Out of the 9, there are 2 main national parks. Okay, one is Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park, that is new name is Wandur Marine National Park, and the second one is Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. These are the 2 main national parks of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And another thing is that, so in the surname which have bay. The shortcut tricks is if the name bay comes before the national park, if the name bay comes before the national park, then you will identify that this national park is located in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, because Andaman and Nicobar Islands is located in Andaman and Nicobar Islands is located in where? It is located in Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal. So Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So this island is located in the which sea? That is Bay of Bengal. So the surname is Bay. Surname is Bay. So in the national park, if the surname Bay comes in the national park, then you will easily identify that this national park is located in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. That is Campbell Bay National Park and Galathea Bay National Park. Campbell Bay National Park and Galathea Bay National Park. That is located in Bay of Bengal. That's why. So the bay comes, and you can easily identify that if the surname Bay is placed in the national park, then you can easily identify that this national park is located in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And there are two national parks. That is Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. Marine National Park. It is Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park, and the new name is Wandur Marine National Park. And another second one is Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. These are the two main national parks of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Then two is Bay, is 4, and fifth one is Mount Harriet. Mount Harriet National Park, and the new name of Mount Harriet National Park is Mount Manipur. The new name of Mount Harriet National Park is Mount Manipur. Okay. Then comes Saddle Peak National Park. Saddle Peak National Park. That is the sixth one, and in the surname if comes Botton. In the surname if comes Botton, then you can identify that this Botton is located in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The shortcut tricks is how to identify that this national park is located in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. First one is Bay, Campbell Bay and Galathea Bay National Park. Bay. The surname is Bay, and the three national parks whose surname is Botton. Whose surname is Botton. That is North Botton Island Marine National Park, then South Botton Island Marine National Park, and Middle Botton Island Marine National Park. These are the three Bottons. 3 Botton, 2 Bay. 3 Botton, 2 Bay means 5. 2 Marine National Park, 7. And Mount Harriet. Then Saddle Peak. Clear? These are the 9 national parks of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So, Bay, Campbell Bay National Park, Galathea Bay National Park, Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. And what is the new name of Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park? It is Wandur Marine National Park, and another Marine National Park is Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. Okay, 4. Then comes Mount Harriet. The new name of Mount Harriet is Mount Manipur. So Mount Harriet, the new name of Mount Harriet is Mount Manipur. So if the question comes, what is the new name in place of national park? If they omit the national name of the national park and gives what is the new name of Mount Harriet, so obviously you will answer that the new name of Mount Harriet is Mount Manipur. The new name of Mount Harriet is Mount Manipur. And next comes Rani Jhansi. These are the end. Saddle Peak National Park. Peak. Saddle Peak National Park, and the 3 are Bottons. 3 Botton. It is North Botton Island Marine National Park, South Botton Island Marine National Park, and Middle Botton Island Marine National Park. These are 3 Bottons, 2 Bay, 2 Marine means 7. One is Mount Harriet. The new name of Mount Harriet is Mount Manipur, and the 9th one is Saddle Peak National Park. So these are the 9 national parks of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. I hope you understand clearly. So in this way, you can memorize these tricks by mnemonics. By using mnemonics, you can remember the name of the national park of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Okay. Next comes Andhra Pradesh, National Park of Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh. First one is Papigonda National Park. Papigonda. Papigonda National Park. Second one is Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park. Rajiv Gandhi National Park. Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram. Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park. Third one is Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Sri Venkateshwara. Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, there are three national parks. One is Papigonda National Park. Second one is Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park. And third one is Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Sri Venkateshwara National Park. So first one is Papikonda. First one is Papikonda National Park. Second one is Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park. Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park. And the third one is Sri Venkateshwara Venkateshwara National Park. So these are all these Rameshwaram, Venkateshwara, all these names are correlated to Lord Vishnu. All these names are correlated to Lord Vishnu. So Papikonda National Park, Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park, and Sri Venkateshwara National Park. So all these three national parks are located in Andhra Pradesh. So Papikonda National Park, Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park, Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park, Rameshwaram, Ram, Lord Ram. There is Lord Vishnu, avatar of Lord Vishnu, Venkateshwara, Lord Vishnu. So Papikonda, seen. This Papikonda National Park, Lord Venkateshwara, Sri Venkateshwara National Park, Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park. Then comes Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. So in Arunachal Pradesh, there are two national parks. One is Moling National Park. Moling National Park. Moling National Park. Second one is Namdhapa National Park. Namdhapa. Namdhapa National Park. Namdhapa National Park. So in Andhra Pradesh, there are three national parks: Papikonda National Park, Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park, Sri Venkateshwara National Park. In Arunachal Pradesh, there are two national parks. It is Mauling National Park and Namdhapa National Park. Mauling and Namdhapa National Park. So these all are the names, alphabetical names: M and N, M and N. These all the alphabetical names: M and N. Mauling National Park and Namdhapa National Park. Next, next is Assam. Next one is Assam. What Assam? Next one is Bihar. Sorry for the inconvenience. Next one is Bihar. In Bihar, there is only one national park. It is Valmiki National Park. Valmiki National Park. And fifth one is Chhattisgarh. Fifth one is Chhattisgarh. Fifth one is Chhattisgarh. So in Chhattisgarh, first one is Guru Ghasidas. Guru Ghasidas Guru Ghasidas National Park. Guru Ghasidas National Park. Next one is Kangar Valley. Kangar Valley National Park. Kangar Valley National Park. And the third one is Indravati National Park. Indravati National Park. Indravati National Park. Indravati National Park. So, Indravati National Park. So, Indravati National Park is famous for endangered wild buffalo. Endangered wild buffalo. Endangered wild buffalo. And what is the name? Another name of Indravati National Park? Indravati National Park is Kutru National Park. Kutru National Park. So, what is the new name of Indravati National Park? Is Kutru National Park. It is Kutru National Park. So in Andhra Pradesh, there are three national parks. That is, one is Papikonda National Park, and the two national parks. The name of the national park is correlated to Lord Vishnu. It is Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park, and Sri Venkateshwara National Park. And Arunachal Pradesh is correlated to alphabetical order M and N. Moling National Park and Namdhapa National Park. Moling National Park and Namdhapa National Park is located in Arunachal Pradesh. And in Bihar, there is only one national park. The name of the national park is Valmiki National Park. The name of the only national park of Bihar is Valmiki National Park. And the fifth one is Chhattisgarh. It is Guru Ghasidas National Park. Guru Ghasidas National Park. There are three national parks in Chhattisgarh. First one is Guru Ghasidas National Park. Then is Kangar Valley National Park. And then third one is Indravati National Park. So why Indravati National Park is famous? Indravati National Park is famous for endangered wild buffalo. Endangered wild buffalo. So Indravati National Park is famous only for endangered wild buffalo. And what is the another name of Indravati National Park? It is Kutru National Park. What is the new another name of Indravati National Park? It is Kutru National Park. So in Chhattisgarh, there are three national parks. One is Guru Ghasidas National Park. Second one is Kangarpuri National Park, and the third one is Kutru National Park. So there is the Kutru National Park is located in. If the question comes, Kutru National Park is located in which state of India? Kutru National Park is located in which state of India? That is Kutru National Park is located in Chhattisgarh. And what is the new another name of Kutru National Park? It is Indravati National Park. And Indravati National Park is why it's famous? So famous. Indravati National Park is famous for endangered wild buffalo. Indravati National Park is famous for endangered wild buffalo. Clear? So, so all these are the national parks we taught today. Three states and union territories. Sorry, 5 states and union territories. That is 1 union territory and 4 states. First one is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. There are total 9 national parks in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Arunachal Pradesh have two national parks. Andhra Pradesh have 3 national parks. Bihar have only 1 national park, and Chhattisgarh have also have 3 national parks. So Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So how we can remember the name of the national park? Mnemonics using the tricks. It is 2 bay, 3 bottom, 2 marine, and one is Mount Harriet. The new name of Mount Harriet is Mount Manipur and Saddle Peak National Park. 2 bay, 3 bottom, 2 marine. That is Mahatma Gandhi National Park, Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park. What is the new name of Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park? It is Wandur Marine National Park, and another Marine National Park is Rani Jhansi Marine National Park. These are 9 national parks in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So in Arunachal Pradesh, there are 2 national parks, M and N. Mauling National Park, means alphabetical order M and N. M stands for Mauling National Park and N stands for Namdhapa National Park. Okay, Namdhapa National Park and Mauling National Park. In Andhra Pradesh, Papikonda. So we know the name, the film name, the big snake. That is Anaconda. So Conda, last name. So cut the name Anna and remember the name. Part of the name, it is Conda. And scene, this पाप और पुण्य, पाप पुण्य करने का बाद क्या होता है? So पाप plus Konda, so it is Papi Konda. Papi Konda National Park, and the two names related with Lord Vishnu. It is Rajiv Gandhi Rameshwaram National Park and Sri Venkateshwara National Park. Okay, in Bihar only 1 national park, it is Balmiki National Park, and in Chhattisgarh there are 3 national parks. It is one is Indravati National Park, and Indravati National Park is famous for endangered wild buffalo. And what is the another name of Indravati National Park? It is Kutru National Park, and another is Kangar Valley National Park and Guru Ghasidas National Park. So that's all from today's class. So thank you all and have a nice day. So the rest of the topic we will discuss in the next class. Okay, goodbye.